Hello and good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Well, hope you're all well and welcome to Riverbend Springs. Bit of a late start today, it's just finished raining. Just waited for it to finish before we started today. Just delivered some more wood. We do have a few pallets also ready to sell, which is great. I think we'll probably put a couple more on there because we got the roof plates that we need to sell as well. Hopefully they should be ready today. We're also going to be planting today, which I think we'll get started. We'll get started with that first thing, because we can get it planted, the big field, and get a worker on that while we sort out everything else. We do need, I think, we need to cut the grass soon as well. I think that might be next time. But I think the sheep and the goats are okay at the moment. I think we're running out of grass in the forage wagon. Let's just drop some off, just to make sure that they're okay. Don't want them to go hungry, do we? Not only that, they're making the wool and the milk, so yeah, that's empty. So we need to cut the grass at some point. Maybe not this time. Might be a job once we've got all our fields planted. Which should be today, actually. No reason why not. We got this field obviously on our right, that is the big one that we're going to get planted today. We planted sugar beet in our other two fields. We got the poplar still growing, which is looking quite crazy actually. Tall, which is good. What else we got going on? I think that's about it at the moment. Right, so what are we going to be planting today? Well, good question. No. We've got no weeds in our fields, which is good, so we don't have to worry about them. Now we can plant carrots, corn. I think we've done corn last time actually. Green beans, rice, can't do those. Oats, could do that. Olives, parsnips, no. Peas, no. Poplar, already planted. Potatoes, no. We got no potato harvester. Red beets, rice. Or I think we might do soybeans for change, and that'll be ready October. Sugar beets. Ooh, do we plant them today or do we plant them? Because we don't want them ready the same time as our beets, really. Mind you, we can leave it in the field the following, so it wouldn't be a problem. We've got like a 2-month window to harvest. So I think that's what we'll do today. Right, let's get the planter attached. Change it over to soybeans. There we go. Oh, better fold it before I forget. Oh no, I'm not going to get round that. Right. We should have enough fertilizer and enough seed. Should do. No reason why not. Alright, let's we'll do the headland. Just turn that on for now. We'll do the headland, then we'll get a worker to do the rest. Just so we know they aren't going to go crazy and drive off into wilderness. But we can sort of like see where we've been, sort of. Not very obvious, is it? I think that'll be okay. I think yeah, we can see where we've sort of like been. Wood pile is diminishing. It is going down slowly. But it is going down. I can't mention it. The big thing this week was the drop of the Mercedes-Benz pack. I mean, come on. I think that's good. I mean, some of the kit looks great. I have had a little bit off screen. Had a little bit of a play around with the vehicles and that. And fantastic. Very well done, I must say. It is, yeah. I like the old style tractors. I'm quite a big fan of them. I like new ones as well, but the old style I do like. And that was, yeah, ticked all the boxes for me. With the Unimog, I mean, can't go wrong, can you? You know, I think it's good. Can we afford to buy one? Yeah. The tractors, yes, but unfortunately there's nothing. I did have a look, because obviously we're getting the sugar beets out of the ground at some point, and we're going to need a bit more heftier tractor. Unfortunately they don't go up to 280, apart from the newer Unimog, which does, but unfortunately that will come in roughly, I think it was about 300,000. So a little bit out of our price range at the moment. Will we be getting one in the future? Cool, yeah, too right. But not just yet. Not unless we have a windfall. But I have had a look around for some old, or some tractors. I did have a look for old ones that will tick our boxes for horsepower. Definitely need a PTO on it. And yes, I have found one. It's I think it's the case tractor or Traction King, I think it's called. It's pretty cool. And that's the one. It's in the mod hub. I think that's the one that will probably, unless something else comes out before now and when we need to buy it. Obviously we don't need to buy it just yet. But that is what I've been looking at. Now, obviously we've got a few months yet before we need it. Likewise with the equipment. So I think we'll hold out, just on the off chance there might be something else come up. You never know. And that's where we are with that. Now, obviously we've got 32,000. I was thinking there's a field just down to our right, not the big one, but the one next to it. It's got a crop in it. I think it's barley. Now that is up for sale, so we could buy that. It's got a crop in it. So potentially we could buy it with the crop in. Obviously pay a premium and all that kind of good stuff, but we can buy that. That'll make our portfolio of fields a bit bigger, obviously. There's a bit more land to play with. Too much land? I don't know, because that field, hopefully, once we can afford to buy this field in front of us, the grass one, we can then blend the two together and make a bigger field, obviously. One big, rather than... Whoop. Went a bit wrong. Oh, no, we're okay. Yeah, so that is the long-term plan. But I think we might buy that field today. I think we might get that bought. I think that will still leave us. I mean, we've still got wood getting made. We've still got wood beams and wood planks getting made. So we've still got money coming in. So there shouldn't be a shortfall for when we need the money to buy the equipment to harvest the beets. That makes sense. That's what I was thinking. Now, whether that works or not, don't know. But it's a plan. You know. I think that's what we'll go for. Let's Obviously, we've got a few months yet before we need the money, so I thought, well, we might as well invest it now. I think we'll get a good part of it back. Well, at least half of it back, I think, on the crop that's in the field, so that'll be a bonus as such. Right, so now what we'll do is we'll get a worker started and they can do the rest of the field for us. Let's get that up. AI worker, yep, up and down. There we go. Fantastic. Right, they are doing that. What did I say? Ah, wood. Yeah, we need to go across actually. Oh, trying not to get run over. So at least then that'll be this field planted, the beet field planted. Just waiting on the sugar beets. So we can get the wood cell. We can. I think we can load 2 more up and leave the back part for the roof plates of the trailer. Whoop. And that should be enough room to get those on. We can then take a drive to the museum. I don't want to sell the... Oh, we could sell the beams. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? We can sell the beams. Or the planks, one of the two. I think we'll drop another pallet of the long planks off at the furniture maker. Just so that he can carry on. Just drop these off. Fantastic. Got a couple of pallets there ready to be sold. Right, let's get this. We can load one up, I think, can't we? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we'll load this up, then we'll leave the back half for the roof plates. Oh, getting all confused here. Oh, I knew it. I thought I can't really see that very well. Right, a little mishap. Not to worry, we can rectify that. There we go. Get a bit closer so we can see what we're doing. That was my downfall there. Nope. Yep. That should do right. I'll be okay with that one. I'll stay on. Once we strap it down, I'll be fine. Right. Let's put that on there. Oop. There we go. I mean, we could take these to the playground actually first. Oh, depends on whether they're ready or not. Because we're going that way, and it's only just down the road as well. So what we can do is we can go and check on them, see if we got enough ready. I think we put enough in there to make 6 pallets. We'll keep the forks attached because we're going to need them. Right, so next stop will be the cement factory. Okay, so we need to park round the side just in case they're ready, and then we can get them loaded. Alright, so we need 6. We got 4. Definitely 4. Yeah, we've still got a bit of time yet before the other ones are ready. I don't think 4 is enough. Have a quick look. Let's have a quick gander and see. Visit. There we go. Oh, roof plates. Yeah, we need 4,001. Okay, a nice little even number. Okay, so we do need 1 more pallet. That's all we need. I think that's going to be a bit of time. That I don't think it goes that fast. Oh, I don't know. I'm just having a look at the bottom right. It's not going. Yeah. Well, we'll deliver this. We know how far it was. We can always come back this way and have a quick look once we drop these off. Or we can pop up and we can buy the field. What else have we got to do? I mean, cut the grass would be something we could do while we wait. We could leave that at the. We could leave the trailer and the forklift tractor at the cement factory. Pop back to the farm, get the grass cut. It's a possibility. And then by the time we've done that, it should be done. He says. Oh, come on. Yep. We've got the toy maker thing. So I think we'll drop some off there as well. I think they take long planks, I think it is. I say toy maker. I think it's like a toy maker, isn't it? This one here. So if we go like that. Oh, 12,000. 13,000. That's alright. Alright, let's see if we can get this round. Oh, that's got to be a bit. Oh, let's just raise the forks up. There we go. I went in there nicely. Oh, cool grief. A 60, 65. Well, that's alright. Good grief. More than I thought, actually. Don't know why I didn't think that'd be more. I don't know. Right, so 400 odd thousand. That changes. Oh, bit windy this road. Right. So if we go back, we'll drop this off at the cement factory. We can load up the pallets that are there already, actually. And then we can see the. I don't think the pallet will be ready just yet. It's a bit misty down this part of the world. Yeah, good. Right, so 411,000. Gives us a little bit of wiggle room now, that doesn't it? Especially we've got a few months yet before the crops are ready. Ooh. Ooh. Could go on a spending spree, look. Perhaps that Unimog, the new one, is looking a bit more appetising. I mean, that is... we'll have a little look, actually. I'll show you what I mean. I think it's good. It may not be for everyone, you know. That's what's good about this game, is that you do get a wide variety to choose from. You know, it's not just your conventional John Deere case, you know, and that's it. There is a good selection. Right, let's drop that there. Oh, should have gone. Well, I could have got out there. Right, bit of a drive round, that's all. Right, now this is a bit tricky, this, isn't it? I think Lazo a little bit backwards and forwards. Let's just close those up a bit. Right, I think we got 2. There we go. Try not to hit the propane gas tank. Probably not a very good idea. Don't think that'd appreciate it. There we go, look at that. First time and didn't hit anything. Well, that's the first 2 loaded up. So we get these 2. Yep. A little gap to go back into there. Lovely. And there. Look at that. Don't think I could have done that much better. Do say so myself. Right, let's how far forward? We've still got quite a bit of time. Right, we're gonna go back to the farm. We're gonna get the grass cut. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the okay. Here we run back. Okay, right. The worker finished. Have they done it already? Let's have a look. They have. Well, that didn't take long. We ain't been gone that long, have we? Or have we? We might have been. Right. Drop this off. Actually, if we just drop it off, we don't need to... I think we can... Can we get it in somewhere? Yeah, we can get it over there, look. Straight ahead. There we go. Put it in there. Now we don't need... We can take our little John Deere. And take this to go and cut the grass with, can't we? What would be handy would be stuff like a telehandler or something like that, to be honest, I think. Or, not telehandler. I was thinking, skid steer. For doing the planks with and the beams. I don't know if that can lift 2 though. I don't know. Obviously, telehandler, a little bit more weight. I think that's what we could do with. See how much we got. We ain't got much wool yet. Obviously, we're gonna be making. I said obviously. We're gonna be making rope with the wool. because cotton is not going to be an option. Whoop, good grief. Took out a bit fast. Right. We could probably do with a bigger mower, actually. We could do with a lot of things. But I think the priority is... I mean, this mower is fine, you know, the size of the field that we've got. But obviously if we get anything bigger, we could probably... Yeah, we said about making the pens bigger. Could be an option. Could be an option. Right, I'll tell you what we might... No, shall we? I don't know. No, we'll better... I think we'll just do the grass for that we need. We don't need to make any bales. I wonder if we can put both on. I wonder if we can get the forage wagon on the back of this. We might be able to, you know. Make it a bit quicker, wouldn't it? I mean, no. Let's have a look. There we go. Right. Let's see if this works. Yep. Should do. Should pull it okay. I'm just a bit worried about the actual horsepower of the tractor, not whether that'll work or not. It's more of the whether we had enough oomph in the tractor. Yeah, it's working fine. Little old tractor's got plenty of guts in it. Filling up. So we don't need to really make any silage bales. Not that desperate for the money as well. I say probably sounded a bit wrong. That it's not important at the moment. Let's put it that way. So we will concentrate mainly on just the crops at the moment. We can always come back and make some more later on. So at the moment we're just really trying to concentrate on crops rather than anything else. Oh, as in animal wise. I think I'm not going to do lots and lots of different animals, I think, this time. Because normally I would do as many as I could, you know, for the milk and all that kind of thing. But I think for something different, just going to do keep it more arable, and obviously wood. Forestry side of it, but yeah, just to change it up a bit. Right, so that is all the grass cut that we need. Just need to... got a little bit down here that we can grab. Let's grab this bit. And then that is... well, actually, what we might... we don't know whether that's full or not, so we might need to cut a little bit more, depending on whether this or any of this goes in to the sheep and the goats. help if I select it. Right, there we go. Yeah. Well, they didn't have much. That'll do. That'll be okay. I thought if that took like about half of it, then we'd go and cut some more grass. Right. So that is that. Huh. Bit of a day, innit? Right. Drop this off. Oh, the fields. Ah. Yes. That's what we'll do next. Sorry, I was getting sidetracked then. Suddenly remembered buying a field. Just got overwhelmed by all the money that we made today so far. Right, let's drop that. Come on. Will you not let me drop that off? Oh, I know why. I didn't fold it. Of course, you've got to fold it first before you can drop it. I'm sure they used to be able to drop them even when they're unfolded. Hey ho. Not to worry. Right. So, I'm in the field. Ooh, yeah, we should be alright because we've still got sell. We've still got the tiles, so we're taking to the grain museum, and we'll get money for them, obviously. So we will get a little bit more money today, actually. Right, so this is the grass field. This is not. It's not this field I was on about. It's the one behind it, which will join up nicely to our other fields, and where our farm bit is. This one. This is the one. Not massive at the moment. But this is, yeah, that is barley. I was right. Obviously they've been in and they've done a bit of old tram lines. So this is what we're going to buy. So, let's go to the menu. No, I was in the right one. Precision farming, no. Active workers create jobs. Farmland. So this, obviously this is our patch at the moment, the green. This is where we planted some trees, I think it was last time. There, so we're going to buy this bit, which will incorporate all up to there. So, nice big area then. And then we can, at some point, buy this field. 206,000. I was tempted to buy that, but I think as there's a crop in here, I think we'll go for this one for the time being, just in case we need to enlarge our farm as well. You know, so we'll buy that. 139. Thank you very much. So that is now ours down to the road basically, and the railway. On these lime, no data, so we need to do the old scanning of it as well. But this is ours. We've got a row of trees here. I don't want to really chop these ones down, so we'll leave them, I think. So we're not going to go any more that way towards the railway. This is flat-ish. We don't want to... We could extend that a bit, but I'm not sure if that's actually worth it coming up there too much. I mean, we've got all this grass as well that we can always cut if we need more grass. Now the barn. I think we get rid of this, you know. I think we will. You can't open the doors. Can't close the doors. A little bit small. So I think we're gonna sell that. Nice looking barn, but unfortunately doesn't go with what we want to do. So, construction. Yeah. Don't think we'll get much for it anyway. 1,500. Yep, we're sold. Nice little flat area though. So now we have all this area here as well, which we've got trees planted this bit, so we could plant some more trees, you know. But our farm is sort of like, if that comes like this bit, yeah, we might have to chop some of these trees, but no problem. Eventually we'll buy this field, the grass field there. We can then extend it on the right hand side and join it, turn all this into farmland, and then another big field. That's our poplar, still growing, getting tall. I'm not sure whether that's going to power, I don't know. That was a bit of a test, that one. Right, so that is that. Not bad, eh? So we got, and barley is ready. Where is barley ready, actually? It looks quite, oh, a couple of months. So not long. We'll have the straw from that as well. I think we will do the straw. I think we'll buy the straw and get that sold, just a bit more money when it comes to June. So we've got a couple of months before that, and sugar beets not till October, so we've got a good space in between. Could we get, so flicking backwards and forwards, barley's there. Oh, planting is September for barley, so is there anything later that we could plant? No. Oh, actually, if that's then September time, we could get wheat for the following year. So we could do that. Could do that. Yeah, just trying to think ahead a bit. Right. Oh, look, a little track going up there, look. How do we get up there? Oh, it's a bit narrow. Ooh, a little bit steep. Right. So let's shoot back and see whether our roof tiles are ready. That's the only job we got left to do. Fields planted, so good on that. I think that is it. Right, let's go and see about these roof tiles. Just had to wait for them to finish making the last pallet. It should be hopefully ready very soon. I say very soon. Yeah. And then we'll get this loaded up. Let's just speed it up a bit. So that we can get it. Come on. You are going to make it. Are you going to make it? And there we go. Fantastic. Sometimes you just have to speed up time. It's that thing of waiting. I don't think there's going to be enough in there to make another pallet. So we will stop the lease on the cement factory, because that will then save us a little bit of money, a bit of a monthly expense at the moment. That will save us some cash there. Can we squeeze through there? Might be able to. Yep. Fantastic. Right, I do need to strap these down because we can't afford to lose these, can we? Because they're, you know, expensive. Right. Let's get these delivered. Which way are we going? I think we'll head through town. We'll go that way. That might be the quicker way. Or will it? I don't know. I think it's a bit one or the other, isn't it? But we can head through town. We'll go that way. We'll get these delivered, get the cash, and that will be us for the day, really. Next time, well, I think we might. Oh, what should we do next time? Good question. I think we'll see what the weather's like. It's a nice day. Never know, a poplar might be ready. That'll be a bonus, wouldn't it? Right, let's get going. Okay, here we are. We are here. Right, let's just drop these off. Get the money and run. No, we'll drop these off, then we'll see what we get. Okay, that's fine. 26,500 plus 2, 28, nearly almost 29,000. So that takes us up to 301, which is almost the same as what we started the day with. So not too bad. Okay, well, do you know what? I can't see any difference. Don't know what they're doing with everything that we've been delivering. There don't seem to be any improvements. Might be structural. Who knows? Right. Alright, let's head on back. I think that is going to be us for the day. A bit of a short, I'd say short day. A bit of a short one today as such. But we've done alright. Planted a field, bought a field, delivered wood, delivered roof tiles. And that was my phone. Right. I think that is us. So thanks very much for hanging out and watching. Much appreciated. Great if you have enjoyed it. Drop a like, add a comment, let us know what you think. Any good suggestions, always welcome. Any suggestions, welcome. And I will see you later. Thanks very much for watching. Take care.